This will make you confident, bro. There's only one you. There's only one you, which is, it's a blessing. It's a huge blessing because that means you're the original owner of this blueprint, this DNA blueprint that no one else has control of, that no one else is able to express. And everything in itself has its own power.
I am everything and so are you and so are you. I am everything and so are you and so are you. Yeah.
It's CreezOn. Welcome to the You Are Me because you are me. And this channel is for warriors of truth and self-mastery. This video will make you confident. You don't believe me? You watch the video? You'll see. Yo, listen here. Confidence, bro. You have to be confident. Like, you have to, like, it's not a choice whether or not you need to be confident. Like, you have to be confident. Like, you have to know yourself. You're here, yeah. You have one chance to be you on this earth. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It sounds obvious, but you have to actually deep it. You have one chance to be who you are right now. So it's like, to not be confident is a huge disservice to yourself, because there's people out here who really do believe in themselves and they have less than you. Like they don't have the upbringing that you were blessed with. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not saying that everyone's had the best upbringing, but I'm just saying there's people in worse situations than you that have found it within themselves to alchemicalize and to transmute the badness and turn it into goodness. We have the power of interpretation. Do you know what I'm trying to say? As humans, we can interpret things how we want to, which means that we have the ability to make a bad thing good. So even if there are things about yourself that you don't like, or there's things about your life that you don't like, we can always heal from those things. Because first of all, time heals things. And second of all, perception heals things too. Because it's how you perceive things, a fly, which determines how you see them. So that's my first point to you, man. Like, you have to be confident, bro. Like, there's no choice in the matter. We've been born with a potential. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Everyone has, like, I feel like everyone has a potential. It's like everything's written already. Like me, yeah, I felt from young that I was different, bro. Like, personally, I felt from young, and like I was like 9, like probably like 7 actually, like on the computer typing in like how many dimensions are in the universe and that. Like, I don't know what, bro. I don't know, bro. I was just doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just know my mind was wired to want to know like really profound things and to understand really profound things at a really young age. That's not a coincidence. That's been set up, innit? Like, that's a script that I'm now living out. But it's like, it's up to me to have the confidence to walk that path. Do you know what I mean? So it's about your confidence, bro. Like, you have to, yeah, I've already talked about that. But yo, let's move on. So this will make you confident, bro. There's only one you. There's only one you, which is, it's a blessing. It's a huge blessing because that means you're the original owner of this blueprint, this DNA blueprint that no one else has control of, that no one else is able to express. And everything in itself has its own power, which means just because my man's thing looks like that over there doesn't mean that it's better than yours. It just means that his thing is that thing and he's using that to his best. You watching him right now is just, all you're doing is giving him energy. Where attention goes, energy flows. So if you're giving him your attention, then you're just taking it away from yourself. Like, you need to give it to yourself. It's about where you pay your attention, and pay your attention to yourself. Really learn yourself, really know yourself, and know that you are special, and know that you are powerful. That there's nothing that can take that away from you. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Don't pay attention to that. You can take people's opinions and learn from them. You know what I mean? And you know, develop based on what people think. But don't allow it to throw you off. It doesn't make sense to do that, because it's like, first of all, everyone's gonna be gone in about 100 years from now. Everyone on this planet, bro, is not going to be the same people. It's gonna be different people. So it doesn't matter what people think. And second, like, bro, think about how small we are physically in comparison to the rest of this universe. It doesn't mean that we're insignificant, because everything is significant. Everything is right here, right now. The same way I'm here right now, you're here right now. The same way a giant who's bigger than us, for example, would be here right now. Everything's in the present moment and equally valuable. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Everything's present, and that's what keeps everything on the same playing field, but how it's expressed is different. How different things are expressed is different. It doesn't mean that it's better or worse. It just means that they value themselves in a different way to you. So understand that it's not that it doesn't mean that anything in itself is better or worse than you. It just means that you need to flipping home in on yourself and actually start fulfilling the potential that the Most High has put in you. Do you know what I mean? And the Most High is that source of creation that lives and breathes through all of us. You know what I'm saying? Man, the sun is giving me these light codes, man. The sun is giving me this information to spread today. So, yo, I just want to give one more point, to be fair. And I think the reason you'll be confident after this video. You will. You have to be. If you ain't confident after this video, bro, you haven't listened and you haven't took this in, because I'm trying to give you the codes right now. This is how I live. This is what I live by, and I'm a very confident person. I perform on stage, like I do my thing. You know what I mean? I don't mind talking anywhere. I will challenge people no matter what, in terms of like I will challenge ideas, and I will, you know, present my logical arguments in any situation, because I believe that what I say is valuable. You know what I mean? Like, I believe in myself. That's what it's about. Just, I know it's hard. I'm not expecting you to leave this video and be like, yeah, man, I'm confident now. I'm saying, put it into practice. Put it into practice. Like, yeah, like, bro. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention the fact that you need to start working out, bro. You need to start working out. Like, girl or boy, you have to let the energy flow around your body. Like, it doesn't even necessarily need to be like weights. It can be calisthenics. It can be, do you know what I mean? You need to stretch. You need to, even if it's yoga, just work out, like, move your body. Do you know what I mean? Like, because being in one space is a stagnation of energy, but energy flows. Energy is supposed to move. Everything is supposed to be in action. You see, when water's still, that's when it's dead. But when water's moving, like in a river, like in a lake, it's alive. You know what I mean? It's communicating with itself, and it's talking, and it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's moving, and it's creating that energy, that kinetic energy. We have to allow our bodies to do that, because we are, they say 70% water or 80% water. So remember that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, after this video, you should be confident. These understandings have now been passed to you. It's not mine. It's from the universe. Do you know what I mean? It's from the Most High. This is just knowledge, and this is information, and I'm glad to be able to share it with you today. And I'm glad that you took it in, if you have. And if you haven't, watch the video again. So yeah, I've been CreezOn. Blessings. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment as well.
It's real energy only that we're bringing to the mandem. If it ain't that, it's more than a little interaction. When a pagan steps into my auric field, mathematical pattern, I split him into fractions. Lower self niggas get blinded by the light, I bring you all fake. That's your common denominator, I'm in action right now. I don't know about you, but maybe we can get into the talking and the chatting later. Man, I'm talking like the G's when they're not.